Hello, I'm Junebug,
I'm Genesis.
and this is.
Let's see how this goes.
I'm wearing my Star Wars shirt, my Star Wars earrings, so that means time to make omelets.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That tracks.
So I wanted to start, well, just this month I want to make some meals for us, because we usually eat at separate times. I count calories, it just doesn't work out, okay? So we're gonna make omelets.
This is gonna be my first one I've ever made.
Yeah, Genesis thought I was just making both the omelets, and I guess he was just gonna lounge and eat ham.
Yeah, I thought this was a make Genesis dinner video, and I was super excited about it.
No, you have to participate if it's a video.
Yep, so prepare to watch them. It's probably just gonna end up being scrambled eggs, ham and cheese, so.
Sometimes when I haven't made omelets in a while and I come back to it, they break.
Yeah.
But you know what? It's the thought.
Oh,
Well,
let's give it a shot.
let's go get our ingredients. Okay.
What's going in your omelet, you may ask? Well, I'm glad you did. I like a ham and cheese, just a regular ham and cheese omelet. And since we got some bacon bits, I'm gonna throw some bacon bits in there. I got my eggs all poured with a little bit of milk in to keep them fluffed. And pretty soon we'll be lighting the stove, and we got some butter to put on it. So
He's not quite sure proportion sizes for omelets yet.
I know that this is too much, but I would rather not run out of ingredients while it's cooking, because omelets, I imagine, cook fast. So
Yeah.
all right, let's see what Junebug's got.
Zumbuk. Okay, so we're both using butter. I'm not just putting this into the omelet. I'm doing more of a California style, according to our local omelet place. Got my eggs. I got some avocado, some salsa. I'll just put a little bit in. Gonna do some cream cheese, a little tiny bit of bacon for a crunch, and then some mushrooms.
Which she just cooked off camera not too long ago.
You also, well, we have cooked the ham. Well, let's get started. So we're trying a new angle. This is very unflattering. We're trying something new, okay? So this is a new phone I have. So we're gonna see the quality of the video.
It's right here.
Genesis is ready. Oh, I hope the phone doesn't fall. Some butter? I feel like I might need more.
I was gonna say, you'd be awful conservative with your butter, dear. Did you want more?
I squashed the butter. Okay. You don't want it too high with an omelet.
I know. Say mine's turned out a little bit lower than yours, so I was just kind of.
Stir the butter.
It didn't spread very well.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
We each got our little spatulas. And at first we just kind of do some little strokes. It has to solidify a bit on the bottom before we do anything major. So, do you guys like omelets? Okay, sizzle in a little. Do go around the edges. Just a little bit. What you do is take some stuff from the middle and push it to the edges so it all gets cooked. You have your own spatula.
I know. I'm not waiting for yours. I'm waiting for this to, because I've got more to heat. It's going to take a little bit longer.
We have the same amount of eggs.
Yeah, but I put milk in mine.
Oh, I don't know how it's gonna cook then. Gotta keep doing that thing. Sizzling. Do a bit of a shake. If y'all watching and you like Michelin sauce chefs for some reason, I know this is probably not the correct way, but this is what I know. And you know what? My man's always amazed I can make an omelet, and I'll take it. Or you think it's cool?
I do. I have never learned how to make one, and I figure even if you do know how to make one, most of the time
Do the edges.
it doesn't turn out anyways.
What do y'all think of the cooking angle? Oops. Sometimes they can get pretty wide. Ooh, this is turning out to be good. I think mine's almost ready for ingredients. Ooh, this is good. Let's do a bit more side work. Sometimes I poke the bubbles.
I gotta turn the heat on mine now that the egg's cooking.
I think I could start putting ingredients in mine. I'm gonna turn it down slightly more. Okay. I'll do some sour cream first. No, cream cheese. Oh, come on. I have not had a cream cheese omelet in a very long time. Susan, please leave. Can you all see the cat?
Oh, yeah.
Hand. There you go.
It's
Yes, he is. So what's he making?
Mistakes.
You're doing good, bud.
I mean, it's still in one piece so far.
I'm gonna turn my heat off.
Okay. So.
Oops. 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 I've usually had it cubed, so I can just slap it in. Never from the container. And do it on one side.
Yeah.
In case you didn't get the gist.
Mm-hmm. Throw a ton of ham in here because that's how I like it.
It's probably good with the cream cheese. Gonna do some mushrooms.
Gotta get the cheese in there too.
Gotta get that boom, boom, boom. Okay, that's a lot of mushrooms.
Gonna get coffee ready. And then we finish it off with some bacon.
Do some salsa.
This is gonna be a thick omelet.
Yeah, it is. But mine usually end up pretty thick too.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
My avocado, thanks.
So now I just take this side and flip it on top of that, right?
Yep. Is your heat off?
No.
You can turn the heat off, or else it'll get a bit too crunchy. Be careful.
It's hot. It's hot. Shit.
I know it's hard. Some bacon, and then you're gonna want to pat it down on top.
I know. I was just making sure.
Oh.
Because I can move it back towards the middle of the pan. I mean, that's about as well as I fold a soft shell, like a taco tortilla.
I'll put salt and pepper on top of my quesadilla. Yay!
It's starting to rip a little bit right there, but all in all, it turned out pretty okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, this wasn't a good flip on mine, but it was my first time. So
This is like the best one I've made.
Yeah, I'm happy that it just stayed together.
Look at that! Look at how good that looks.
Yes.
It's bubbling. Okay. So we are done and we cleaned up, and here are our omelets. They look kind of the same right now. Insides are very different. So we got June bugs. I'm quite proud of the shell, I guess.
The egg.
Yeah. I know this isn't a professional omelet, but it's what we got. And then, you want to talk about your omelet? Your first omelet ever made.
First omelet ever made. I'm going to have half of it as is, and then I want to try the other half with a little bit of habanero hot sauce that Junebug got me for Christmas.
I got a bunch of little sauces.
So, bon appetit, everybody.
Well, that was our video this week. Nothing exciting, but your first omelet time.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy about it.
You did really good.
Thank you.
Hopefully it tastes good. I've never done it with egg, so I have no advice.
Milk?
Milk.
I don't know how you make an omelet without egg, but...
So good. I just use bacon. Sorry, that was shaky.
Yeah.
Well, see you next week, y'all.
Bye.
Oh, and whose omelet would you want to eat? Bye-bye.